Hi, Taronda.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
I'm amazing. How you?
You are amazing. I'm good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Oh, man, how would you like to spend 3 weeks in a lush LA villa, but with someone you have a strong love connection with, but only online? That's what's behind OWN's Never Ever Met. And I have the host of the show, Taronda Jones. It's a great series. Hi, Taronda. How are you?
Good morning. I'm amazing. How you feel, James?
I'm doing good, and yes, you are amazing. So let's talk about this series. I got to see an episode. Tell us what it's all about. I kind of gave a little bit, but talk about it.
So we have seven couples who have been dating for months, some for years. I basically bring them under one roof to see if their virtual love can withstand the real world. We give them challenges and activities to see if the chemistry is there. And at the end of this whole experience, you either decide whether or not you want to leave single or you go home with your person.
I was watching some of the intros, and I said they ain't gonna last long.
You're
No,
right,
but
James. You're on to something, James. You're right.
I was right in the intro. Said, "Bruh, no, that ain't no, bro, no,
Well,
no."
we do get some happily ever after stories. We do get some happy
Yeah.
endings.
So let's talk about some of the stories. Give us an example of a happy ending.
Well, you do have some couples who come on who are actually genuinely there to connect with that person. And then you just got some folks, unfortunately, who come on for their little 5 seconds of fame. That's the pro and the con of going on a TV show, trying to see if your love can withstand the real world. That's what
Uh,
happens.
you got that. I like what you said, 5 seconds of fame. You got a point
That's it.
there. I
That's
will
it.
say this, though. I will say this in the episode I was watching. Big women got it going on. That's all I can say. Big women got it going on. I was impressed. I really enjoyed her personality. She was a little shy, and I understood why. She was a little reserved, but she needs to come out because she was very good. I liked her.
And she will.
Yeah,
Eventually,
definitely.
she will.
Yeah. There was a couple that had both of them had secrets. The one lady with
This show is full of secrets.
a
This
lot
show is
of
full of secrets.
yeah. But let's talk about the one couple. I can't remember their names, but she just had a newborn, but there was something else going on.
I don't. Honestly, so here's the thing. Is it cheating when you've never seen your person you've been dating for years? Do I wait on you or do I live my life? It's one of those cases. Do I just sit around and wait? Do I live? Do I what do I do? You have a baby. Who have a baby? That's what you do. I don't want to spill the beans. I don't want to give too much away what spoil, but it's again the show is just full of secrets, but it's also it's an informative show. It teaches you how to court, teaches you how to date. We do have some great activities and things like that that I think people who are navigating relationships during this time, there's some really beautiful activities that a lot of people can learn from if they do it the right way. If they
That's
do it
right.
right.
Yeah, you got to do it the right way. Now, I really enjoyed the one guy who did the horseback riding on the ranch.
Yeah, yes, yes,
I
yes.
really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the hang gliding. That was fun. That was finding out about more about where she was. Was she adventurous or what? I like that.
Yeah,
That was really
yeah.
good. So let's talk about some of the bad ones. Any bad ones in the group?
Aren't there always? Again, you got some. I feel like we had a couple people who were only on there for their personal gain, for their own personal gain. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at
I'm gonna
that.
leave it at that because I saw one of the episodes. I was like, wait a minute, but you're supposed to be, why are you? No, that wasn't right. That definitely wasn't right. How did you get involved with this? Because you were on Empire.
Uh-huh.
Praise God.
Yay.
Yay, yay. And how did you get hooked into this? Never ever met.
So I always tell people, I didn't go looking for this. It found me. I'm super grateful that they chose me to be their host, and I don't think they could have chosen a better host.
No, they didn't. No, they
Yeah,
did real good.
my
That's
own
right.
self on the shoulder.
That's
I
right.
pat my
That's
own self on
right.
the shoulder. But I'm
Yeah.
super grateful for the opportunity because not only do I get to put this beautiful title on my resume, but I've also been learning a lot about dating while hosting the show. So I get to take the experience and then incorporate it in my own personal dating life.
Let's talk about that. Teron,
Oh,
what have you
oh,
let
oh.
here we go. Here we go. What have you learned about dating? What advice would you give other people about dating
I
besides
think,
being honest?
well, obviously, honesty is key, but I think one of the main things we put a stipulation on people when in reality people just like give people the freedom to be, give people the freedom to choose. If you choose me, great. If you don't, great. At the end, this is all an experience. And with the way life is going, because it's life, okay? So much going on in the world. I'm just grateful for the experience. And what I've learned throughout my dating experience is I teach a lot of men how to become a little bit more empathetic. I teach a lot of men emotional intelligence. So even if you're not great for me, at least I get to say I taught you to be great for the next woman because we're in a world right now where the dating climate is crappy. It's crap. It's crap, and it's literally because who's teaching who? We so busy. No, I'ma leave before you get me, or I'ma get you before you get me. And it's no. Let's just get this experience and gain it gracefully. Let's give grace. Nobody gave us a manual on how to be anything. A good boyfriend, good mother, good son, good anything. Just move with grace. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. Thank you. Thank you for the experience.
Never ever met. Did you get to stay at the villa? Did you stay at the villa?
I did not stay. But I was there for
Ooh.
hours. I was I did not stay, but I was there. I was very much present.
Ooh, girl, that place. Whoa, I love it. I love it. Ooh, that was wonderful. But speaking with Taronda Jones, we're talking about OWN's Never Ever Met. If you want to learn about the dating experience, you need to check this out. You need to look at this series. Taronda is there. You're going to learn a lot. The one thing I learned about, and I'm a baby boomer, I was like, virtual dating?
Ah, baby boomer.
Ooh.
Yep, that's the thing. This is the thing. It's 2025. Look
Yeah,
alive.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Here we go. Taronda, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. James, do something else. Get out of here.
Thanks, Taronda.